right. I think we're good. I think we're good. This is a different. All right, let me take this off. Wait. Let me try to get a little bit professional on here. I'm a little bit too relaxed, a little bit too chilled. I mean, yeah, get this situated. All right. But what's up, guys? This is a different one today, man. I told y'all we're trying to do some dick. We're trying to do some dick. Don't mind that, because that's not what we're trying to. I don't even know what I just said. Y'all didn't hear a damn thing. And if you think you did, well then, you know, it is what it is. But okie dokie. Today it's a new kinds of video. I'm gonna be explaining to y'all my planned 12-week cut that I'm planning on doing. My words are terrible. Okay, what I'm about to do is I'm about to do like a quick little like technical difficulties thing, and then I'm gonna like come back, and my brain is gonna be like a little bit more.
A few moments later.
Okay, hope that helps. In the background is some Helldivers, so I am trying to play that. So this is not going to be a super long video. Maybe it shouldn't be. Pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about my planned cut. It's going to be a 12-week cut. I start in April. I think I'm going to start in April, and I'm going to basically go down just a simplistic plan of the amount of calories I plan on eating a day, per week, etc., and just going it through it like that. I'm also going to be showing you guys my new scheme in terms of training. I'm probably just going to go back to push, pull, leg, but let's just focus on one thing at a time and work our way from that, because I have not I've like thought about it in my own head, but I haven't like written it down or anything like that. I was going to pretty much do that with you guys here. So we're going to go ahead and go to my desktop here, because I'm using OBS. This is basically what I use to stream on and stuff like that. Follow me on my streaming. I try to stream daily. Well, in terms of daily, I mean Monday through Friday. I try my best to. I might miss 1 or 2 days, but other than that. Let's go here, babies. We're going to do desktop here. I want to go to basically a site that I usually go to whenever I'm trying to lose weight. Now, my current weight right now, I checked this morning, and it said 295. Now, that being the case, I'm a big boy. I am a large man. I'm 6'4", to give y'all a reference. I'm 6'4" and 290 some pounds. Now, I've seemed to go back and forth from like 290, 295 to like even lowest is like 280. I was like 280 1 week, and then I just shot back up for whatever reason. It's been weird. Like I said, I've never been this large before. This is not my first time going on a cut. I have gone on a cut in the past. I don't remember the exact year. I might post some pictures up as I'm talking about certain stuff to kind of show y'all that I have. This is not my first rodeo. I have been training for 6 years now. So when I first started training, that was like my first cut. Now, when I did my first cut, I was doing intermittent fasting. I don't plan on doing intermittent fasting again, but I plan on doing just like a calories in, calories out, you know, be more mindful of what I'm eating things in moderation, and also just, you know, doing more cardio. Now, like I said, we're going to go through everything step by step. So I'm going to go here. Make sure there are no things in here. Butt plug stuff. We don't want to show you guys that. There's no need. I usually just do this, man. I usually just do calorie calculator. But this is like the first thing I used. You can also use like, what's that damn app? MyFitnessPal, and there's a bunch of other apps out there now that will track your calories and your macros and stuff like that. Now, I don't plan on tracking like my macro intake too much. I'm mainly going to focus on the calories. Now, you may ask why I'm like taking such a... I'm taking a very simple route to this cut. Reason being, I'm not cutting for no damn show. I'm not trying to become 5, goddamn 8% body fat here. I'm really not even caring about my body fat. Really, I just want to get lean. I want vascularity in my arms. You know, I want to lose the titties. I want to lose just the fat overall. I'm chubby. Like when I sit down now, I can just got rolls and stuff. I'm trying to just lose as much fat as I possibly can, but getting to a weight that I feel not only comfortable at, but my absolute best. Back in, so let's go back in time. I'll say back in time, I was doing like, I'll say my best weight was like 220. I'll say my best weight is probably like 220 or so. And there I just felt good. I just felt good. My workouts were always good. The pumps would be amazing. And y'all know me, I'm a very open book here, but shit, man, when it came down to just like my sex drive was top notch. My sex drive was top notch. My erections were harder. Like I'm telling you, like that was like the best weight for me, about 220. And that's something you want to be worried about. That I feel like sex drive, erections, and stuff like you want to know like at a certain weight what was like, okay, at this weight, you know, my sex drive is lower and I don't feel like doing much. But at this, you know, at this weight, I could perform better, but you know, at the same time, like you want to know you want to know what your like what's good weight, bad weight, and great weight. You want to kind of know that. And of course, if you haven't trained for long, if you haven't gone through like a bulk and a cutting and a bulk, you don't really know exactly. So let's do here. My age is 24. My height is 6'4". Look at me being tall as hell. I might be 6'5" now. I don't know. My weight, like I said, since I'm fluctuating, I'm gonna say 290 for now. I train 4 times out of the week. Let's see. Active daily exercise or intense exercise 3 to 4 times out the week. Very active, intense exercise. I'm gonna say very active. Well, let's just do active. Daily exercise or intense 3 times. Let's do active. Because I'm not doing cardio every single day, and even the cardio that I am doing, I'm doing steady state cardio. And I'll explain that in a second. So let's do calculate. Let's just do here. So to maintain my weight as of now, I will be having to eat 3,700 calories per day, which is very fucking easy for me. For some people, might sound like that's a shit ton. For me, that's easy as hell, especially when I really think about the stuff that I eat and the time that I eat. So sometimes, like right now, it's 11:27. I'm a night owl. So I'll literally be up throughout the night doing stuff, and I might go eat me some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And I might eat me 2 bowls of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Whereas during the day, I might be asleep throughout the day. And then by the time I get up, I might have to like go to my physical therapy. So I might have to skip out on a meal. And then I don't eat until I come home. So I've woken up and I probably haven't had a meal since I've woken up for like a solid 4 or 5 hours. Then I come home, I eat something, wait like 30 minutes to an hour, go to the gym, come back, eat something else. And then that's like so that's like what, 2 meals in a day? You know, sometimes make it 3. So thing is too, these meals might be jam-packed. Or just in general, I might, like I said, eat throughout the night and just eat fucking whatever I can get my hands on. And some of these things I eat as well, I don't track them in per se. So like some of these stuff you might eat might be things you can just throw into the air fryer. Now you can just look on the back of the bag and see like, okay, 2 chicken tenders might be 200 calories or something. Motherfucker, if that's the case, I'm probably eating 8 or 10 of those chicken fingers. So, you know, it is what it is. But this is a very easy amount of calories for me to get in throughout the day. So my plan, generally, how I did this last time I did like a legit cut, is I probably did like 500 calories a week like deficit. I probably went on like a 500 calorie a week deficit. 300 to 500 calorie deficit a week until I got to like, so let's do the math here. If I ate, let's say I ate 3,700 calories a day. Let me go to my notes here. All right, let's say my daily intake, this is very small, but hopefully y'all can see it. My daily intake is 3,700 calories first week, right? So like right now, this is to maintain my weight. The first week of my cut, week 1, I'm gonna do it in caps. Week 1, I go down, week 1, I'm gonna go down to, let's say 30. Like I said, if you want to do a 500 to a, well, shit, no, damn. Just remembered. Okay, so what I actually used to do is this. I used to drop 100 calories a week until I got to like a 700 calorie deficit. So this is, now I'm about to get, okay. Hey, I haven't done this shit in a second, so bear with me. So let's say week 1, I dropped down to 3,600, right? So calorie a week. So now we got 36, 35. I can't type well when people are looking at me. 3,500, 3,400. 3,300, and so on and so forth, right? So as you can see, by week, I drop 100 calories. I go into a deeper deficit by the week. So by the time I hit like the 5th or 6th week, I should be in a 500 to 600 calorie deficit. Now, this is, like I said, it's chill for me since I'm just trying to lose some basic weight. I'm not trying to compete for nothing. So there's no reason for me to go into no 1,000. There's no reason for me to drop all the way down to 1,200 calories, like just general calorie intake. You know what I'm saying? Whereas if you were like trying to compete in a bodybuilding competition or something, you would have to, or even hell, UFC competition or boxing competition. I don't know. Fight or something like that where you have to make weight, you would go into like you eat 3,700 calories maintenance. Well, by the time this cut is over, you're probably going to be eating 1,500 calories. Not trying to get to that part. I'm really just trying to get to like a salad. If I can get to like 2,500 calories, I think I'll be good there. I think that'll be one, I will be able to do it comfortably. Starving myself. I wouldn't be killing myself over it. So, like I said, I'm still working on it. I don't start until April. So that's kind of like the general way I used to do my my cuts and my diets and stuff. So, like I said, so for me, the biggest thing is just going to be eating the right amount of food. Not eating too much, but also not eating too less. I want to be able to have enough energy to go and train really damn hard, but also perform at while also looking in the mirror, doing some poses, and realizing that I'm getting leaner, but I'm not losing muscle. I'm not, you feel what I'm saying? I'm not losing muscle. I'm not just over here. I'm not just losing muscle, and I'm not just losing size in general. You know what I'm saying? I'm just losing fat, right? So that's where like the food and stuff comes in. Of course, I'm trying to eat more well-balanced foods. Eat my greens, eat my fruits. Like I said, well-balanced, perfectly balanced where it comes down to my carbs and my proteins. And just eating better, but eating in a more maintenance, and not a maintenance kind of way, but a more moderate kind of way. I don't think I've always felt like getting rid of everything you enjoy is the dumbest thing you could do. And I feel like that's what makes people not stick to their diets. stick to their, or just quote unquote lifestyle changes, right? So if you're trying to change up some eating habits and stuff, don't just not eat pizza no more. Just don't eat pizza 3 times out the damn week. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I'm going to be trying to do. The weekends might be the bane of me, simply because I'm not going to stop drinking on the weekends. I do consume alcohol throughout the weekends. And of course, when I consume alcohol, I might have to eat some greasy shit so I don't, get all hungover and stuff. But that's just 2 days out of the week. Comparative to, if I had drunk alcohol every other day, which I don't. So I'm not gonna worry too much about those just 2 days out the week where I kind of just overindulge a little bit, because throughout the rest of the week I'm gonna be doing the shit I need to do to get to a point where I want to be and reach the goal of leaning out. And my words are I'm still fucked up in my brain. I don't know why I cannot speak correctly, man. This shit is so bad. But yeah, man. So let's look more now at the training. So training wise, I don't really have to show you guys anything, so I'm gonna just talk to you guys now. Training wise, right? Training wise, I plan on probably going back to a push-pull leg split. I'm realizing after doing a bro split right now that my push-pull legs are like probably the most optimal for me. Just me personally. What I've learned from the bro split so far is that there's more I can do on certain muscle groups than I thought. And when I was doing my push-pull split, I could tell that, okay, if I got to do 3 exercises of chest and a couple exercises of shoulders, I really don't feel like, I only feel like doing 2 exercises of triceps. What I'm realizing is now is like I can actually push my body a bit more when it comes down to the push-pull leg split. And so since I'm going to be starting to do that, I think that's going to really show in my training. And it's going to show in my physique, in the muscle I might build, or at least be able to showcase when this cut is over, or at least during the process of the cut. When it comes down to cardio, at first I was doing like my own forms of cardio. I was doing my own forms of cardio by riding the bike while playing the video game, or like watching some anime or watching some TV. I was doing it while I was watching Reacher and stuff. That was on Amazon Prime. Pretty good show. Really good show. But I was doing that. And like I said, just steady state. Nothing intense. Nothing crazy. The biggest thing you're trying to do is lose weight, or just fat, quote unquote. You're really trying to lose fat. So the best way to lose fat is steady state cardio. That's just elevating your heart rate to a certain point, but you're not like pushing yourself to do like boxing or, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, or, HIIT training or nothing like that. Like, you're not trying to, you're not trying to get like that in your cardio. You're just trying to be able to be at a steady pace, have a steady heart rate, and be able to do it for like 30 minutes to an hour, right? So I was doing it probably about 30 minutes to 40 minutes of just steady state cardio, riding a bike. Now I was probably doing about 2 to 3 times out the week. Now with my personal training stuff, if you follow me on my Instagram, I kind of talk about it a lot more in my stories. My personal training stuff that I've been doing so far, man, they've been having me do about an hour of cardio a day. And I go there like 3 times out the week now. So I'm literally training double time throughout the week. Like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I train really 2 times out the day. So I might go to my PT like tomorrow. I'm gonna go to my PT, and they literally will have me do 20 minutes of biking, 20 minutes of an elliptical, and 20 minutes of walking on a treadmill. And then I might do another 20 minutes of walking on a treadmill if they feel like I need to spare some more time there, because they're trying to keep me there for fucking 4 hours or some shit. I need to ask that question, because I don't know why they need me there for 4 hours just working out and doing stuff, but I'm not going to get into that right now. But I'm doing cardio. I am doing cardio, and it's steady state stuff. I'm not, like I said, I'm not pushing myself to crazy extents. All I'm really doing is I don't know. I'm just not pushing myself to majorly crazy extents. I'm just trying to do what they're telling me to do. And that ends up being, like I said, a good hour of steady state cardio. So, even once I get out of this PT stuff, because I do have this little testing thing I gotta do on April 4th, and that might decide if I have to go back to work or not. Even if I get out of the PT stuff, I still plan on doing some form of steady state cardio at least 3 times out of the week, along with going into the caloric deficit each week, dropping probably about 100 to 200 calories a week, until I reach that desired caloric deficit standpoint, and then just stay there, unless I hit like a wall, unless I'm like 8th week in, 9th week in, and I hit some kind of wall where I notice that even though I'm in a deficit, I'm not losing any more weight, or losing any more fat. Then I would decide to drop it probably another 100 to 200 calories and go from there, or up it a little bit and decide to eat like more protein or something like that. Figure it out as I'm doing it. And like I said, I'm not trying to overcomplicate it. I know this video is kind of everywhere, but this is literally the mind of a fitness influencer, amateur wannabe bodybuilder, because I've never competed before. Amateur wannabe bodybuilder, gym bro sciencey way of doing some form of a cut. And I think the biggest goal for me in this cut is just the overall endpoint. And if I'm 295 now, 290, 285, whatever it may be, I think I kind of want to hit like, if I can get down to like 230 and see where I'm at 230, like if I'm lean at 230, I'm probably good. I'm probably going to stick around 230, 220. Probably will be no reason to go any farther than that. The smallest I've ever been was 200 pounds. I don't know if I can lose 90 pounds right now, because 90 of those out of those 90 pounds, a lot of that has to be muscle, I'm sure. So it's really just trying to find out how much of this weight on my body is fat comparative to muscle, and just try to lose as much fat as I can while maintaining a lot of my musculature and not going catabolic. I think that's my biggest fear about this cut, is going catabolic and losing muscle. I'm not really worried about strength too much. I just want to be able to look in the mirror and realize that, okay, I lost weight, but it was mainly fat, and I maintained the muscle I have put on in the last couple of years, because like I said, I haven't gone on a proper cut in a minute. It has been I've really been on like a bulk for like past couple of years. So it's really time to see what this body can show, what I can show for myself. And then who knows, after this cut, who knows, man, I might look into starting like going into finding out about getting into like an amateur bodybuilding competition or something. Who knows? Depends on a lot of things. Like if I get really lean, and one of the other fears I have is if I get lean and my nipples are still kind of puffy, that will really solidify that I have gyno. And if that's the case, then I really don't want to step on no stage and I have gynecomastia. So that will be something I have to look into as well. So there's a lot of things that I'm looking forward in this cut, and I plan on taking you guys on a journey with me. Like I said, continuously posting on here on my YouTube channel, talking to you guys, working out in the gym, showing you guys what I'm doing in the gym. I plan on also doing abs too. I started doing some core ab workouts, exercises. I don't do those enough. I need to start doing some of those, so when the fat does start to recede, my abs are a lot more prominent and sharp, versus just slight little cuts. You just see slight little cuts of abs, whereas because I don't think I have that strong of a core. I mean, I used to be able to squat a lot and deadlift a lot, and that requires you to have a nice core strength. But I don't think in terms of aesthetics, my abs are that. I don't even think even when I was 200 pounds, my abs were like super sharp. So I need to do work on my abs too. But yeah, man, I'm surprised that this video hit 27 minutes so far. But that's just my overall plan. Like I said, I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I'm gonna still try to continue to do about 2 to 3 videos a week. I think that's the easiest thing for me to do. So I'm able to release quality content and not just content. I want to be able to show you guys who I am, but also, just posting what I want, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't want to just post every day and it's just blah every day. I want to be able to post 2-3 times out the week, and at least 2 out of the 3 videos I post, all those 2 videos are like, yes, this is good. It's funny. It's entertaining. It's also like the background music is nice. The workouts seem cool. All right, blah, blah, blah. And that other one might just be like, oh, okay, he's not really talking in this one, or his energy doesn't seem that high. And, he might seem like he's down about something, et cetera, et cetera. So a lot of stuff to worry about. But like I said, I'm going to take you guys along this journey. I do plan on starting it April 1st. So we do have some time. In that time, I am going to be doing continuously on this bro split. And then after the bro split, literally starting April 1st, which is a Monday, back to push-pull legs. I might do push-pull legs, rest, push-pull legs. I might do that. Not sure. But I might also do push-pull legs, push-pull legs. Still thinking about it. Got time. We got nothing but time. The best thing we can do is just plan it out. And I plan on sharing that information as I plan it out with you guys, especially while I'm, how I do while I'm in the gym. I might just talk to y'all and ramble on about random stuff. But yeah, man, like I said, hopefully this video was a little bit, you learned a little bit something in it, but you also just got the general idea of what I'm trying to do here. Like I said, I know it was everywhere, and I know my speech sometimes can be just nuanced and sounds like I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes, or just I might repeat myself multiple times, or I might ramble, or I might just be everywhere. Like I said, it's a mix of nervousness and also just everything is coming off the top of my head. I don't rehearse stuff. I don't write a script. Literally, I turn on the camera and I say, hello, my name's Darius. How you doing? My name's DJ. That's literally how I do it. I do that in all of my stuff. I do that for my streams. I do that for here. I used to do that for, even when I make skits. That's generally what I do when I make skits. I think of an idea in my head, and then I turn on my phone, and I record, and I say what's on my mind. And if it doesn't work, I rework it in that time. But I never write scripts down, nothing like that. So, but I think I do that because that is me. And I want y'all to get me when y'all watch my videos and not just some persona of me. So, yeah. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this video, though. And if you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to go down to the link in the bio, link in the description, and follow me on all my socials. We might get TikTok banned. I don't know, man. I don't know. If TikTok gets banned, we're not going to worry about it. We're going to keep it pushing, but until so, follow me on TikTok. And yeah, if I put any background music in here just to kind of have the mood going, follow the people that make the background music. And I'll see y'all in the next one, which is going to probably be a back day video. So, because I know for a fact it's going to be a back day video because I'm filming it tomorrow. I'm filming it tomorrow. So, yes. Sorry if this video is so damn long. Got to get that watch time in. I hope you watched all of it. If you did it, well, you're not going to see this, but I don't know. Bye.